This right here is the all-new Fastback Abarth, a SUV-like, coupe-like sports car from Brazil, the cheapest one too. And if you never heard about the Abarth brand, this is like the sport division of the Fiat. This is based on a Fiat coupe SUV from here in Brazil, but with more power. And in today's video, I'm going to show you all about this car. 1.3 liter, just that, yes, but almost 200 horsepower. And definitely there's no better way to start talking about the Abarth Fastback. You don't gonna see Fiat logo in this car. They removed it all to put just the Abarth one. Yeah, I'm friendly with all the dogs. I love dogs. But they forgot to take in some place. We have a little Italian color flag here. It's a very beautiful front end, or like we cool kids say here in Brazil, Fronteira, very beautiful indeed. We had LED here, which is great too. I mean, very nice. And we have a little air vent here that's not fake, believe it or not. We live in an era where everything is fake in those cars. By the way, let's talk what matters the most, the engine. And when you open up here, you have access to the engine. First of all, we don't have a cloth and just a stick, no gas piston. If you like to put your hand in another stick, there you go. It's a 4-cylinder, 1.3 liter. Yeah, but it's turbo, so gives you a lot of power. In today's modern turbos, I mean, the downsizing give you more power than an old school V6 probably. This runs on ethanol or gasoline, has more power on the ethanol, 185 horsepower, or on gasoline, 180. I mean, it's a lot of power for a small car. In the torque, we have the both fuels in the same amount of torque, 270 Newton meters of torque. It's a lot. At 1,750 RPM, it's a lot of torque, and very soon, thanks to the turbo, and weighs about 1,300 kilos, give you a ratio of kilos by horse of 7, which is great too. Unfortunately, this car is offered only on an automatic. This car on manual will be great, but we don't have it. A 6-speed manual goes not into 60, claim in 7.6 seconds. It's just 1.3 liter, but it's a fast car. I mean, it's faster than my Civic Si of 10 years ago. And finally, we are here in the back of the Abarth Fastback Turbo 270. This is a very beautiful back. We Brazilians love a back like that. Indeed, we have a LED here too, and how you can see, we have like a Fastback, a coupe, like drop down here, very beautiful. It's so dropping down that you don't need a wiper. I mean, there we go. We have 2 exhausts, and this motor gives you a lot of pops and bangs, which is great too. If you open up here, you have access to a very, very big boot. One thing that is very genius about this car is the cover here. Don't go up, don't go down. It folds like an iPad cover. Look at that. So it's easy if you need to, you know, put it here, or you need to remove it. You get access to the boot. And one thing that is great, not just the size of the boot, is look at that. Look how easy it is to get in or get out stuff. I'm a stuff too, you know. We have 516 liters, all covered up here when you put out your bags too. One thing that I must tell you, here in Brazil, we only measure to here. So technically, you have more storage above. We have a ground clearance of almost 19 centimeters, which is great. Not so great for a sports car, but I mean, we don't have an independent suspension, unfortunately. You can see the spare here. It's a small wheel compared to the outside wheels, which is very nice. We have this little scorpion to cover up the bolts here to change the spare. One thing that is very messed up, we don't have besides the independent suspension on the four wheels, we don't have disc brakes on all wheels. I mean, a sports car. They passed the problem to remove the Fiat logos, to put Abarth logo. I mean, come on. This price of this car here in Brazil, it's around 31,000 USD. Yeah, cars in Brazil are expensive, especially because we don't gain money in dollars here. And finally, we are here inside of the Abarth Fastback. We have all the heads here. We have two-way seat belts, which is great. We have everything that you need except or the airbags. Yeah, we don't have curtain airbags at this price point, believe it or not. Yeah. I mean, they invested a lot of the way this car looks, you know, but not on safety. Buyers probably don't look at that, you know. We have a little light here, the roof is black, we have, holy shit, grab handles, the door, plastic all around here. We have a little texture here, and leather here at least. We have two rubbers here. The windows are automatic, go all the way down, it's great, automatic to go up too. And it's the most important time of the video for you to slap the like button now to help me out and share this video with your buddies. Right now on the commenters, where are you watching this humble channel for? It helps me a lot. I'm filming with my PJs. Let's talk about fuel consumption. Like I said, this car runs on ethanol or on gasoline. On ethanol goes 6 in the city and 10 on the highway. In gasoline, 9 in the city and 14 in the highway. I'll talk about kilometers per liters. I really like the red stitching here, very nice, you know. The leather go all the way around for this, don't bother me, you know. The seats fall down, this is it. But what matters here is the space. I'm not from NASA, but I show you the space. That was awful, that was awful. Well, like you know, I have 183 centimeters. I mean, my head is about 2 fingers to rub against the ceiling. This fastback look, it's great, but it's not practical. This bench, it's adjustment for me, and this is the space. Look at that, look at that. A lot of space here, you know. Can put my feet underneath the bench. I'm very comfortable here. I mean, we have a little height here, but look at that. AC, we have 2 USB-Cs, which is great, you know. This bench, it's all the way to the front, and I have a little more space here for me. And just storage here. There, don't think about it. If they don't bother to put disc brakes, imagine put that. I mean, doesn't bother to put all the airbags, but they bother to put this Abarth logo. Oh, way more important. Congratulations. And finally, we are here on the front seat of the Fastback, the Abarth Fastback. It's cheap plastic, man, cheap plastic. I mean, have some texture, yeah, and we have a little red line here. Here is leather, which is great, soft touch leather with red stitching, and a little plaque here for you to be sure this is not a Fiat, this is an Abarth, but a lot of cheap plastic. Unfortunately, what you're gonna do about it, you know. The bench is not very specially sporty or not especially comfortable, just normal. And we have adjustment, just manual, no electronic adjustment. Just as the steering wheel, we have all adjustments, which is great, you know. I can tilt down, I can do that. Ooh, this is dangerous. All leather, you know, with this very nice, very nice. Changing gears here, have automatic beans, automatic wiper, and electronic mirror here. We don't have adaptive cruise control, just normal cruise control. It's too bad for this price point. Have lane keep assist, which is not great. I will show you about it. And this button here, Poison, not the glam metal band, but it's the sport mode. When this car come out, I was like making fun, you know. what Fiat think about it? That it's a Ferrari, but makes sense. Just makes sense. You're driving along, you need to put in sport mode, just press this and goes in sport mode. It's way better than put some other button here, you know. You don't leave your hand off the steering wheel, which is great. I can change tracks here too. Here the door to plastic too. You can see this black piano, leather here. All the windows are one touch, and the magic here. They forgot to remove this Fiat logo. Why? I don't know why they forget it. We have the blinkers here, and I don't have a blind spot monitor. It's too bad for this price point, you know. It should have this. But they made something even better. A little stick here. Pick your poison. What the hell, you know? Have a little secret storage here for you to store your mistress phone. Let's talk about the infotainment system. That's something that I really like about this car, because we have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wireless. I have a little built-in navigation here. I can change stuffs here, change the things about the car. I can pair with my home Alexa, which is great, you know. I have a lot of things that I can change here, and it's very fast. I really like. We have just one backup camera. Quality is very good. I have the sensor in the front and in the back. One thing that I really love about all these systems is not here. It's here. I have all the buttons here. Almost all the buttons. The volume, the turn off the volume, the traction control, the radar, the lane keep assist, the lock, the mute. If I press this button, check this out, turns off my screen. So if I'm driving at night, I don't want to be bothered, just press this button. The music continues, just the screen goes out. This is great, man, great. Hey, Volvo, take a note. This is what it's supposed to be done, you know, not just a screen with all the stuff like I'm driving here and I haven't. No, this is great. The AC, they borrowed this system from the Land Rover. The Land Rover. Check this out. The AC, the off, the auto mode, the circulation. And I have this little button here. If you can see here, it's in temperature mode. You see the colors, right? So I can change the temperature mode. It's not dual AC, but this is it. Not dual zone, but I can change. It doesn't keep me out of my GPS. My GPS is still here. It just show here. Okay, so to change the fan speed, I press this. You see that color change. Now it adjusts the vent. So with one button, I can change two things. This is great. I really enjoyed this. The only thing that I can't change here is where the AC is gonna come out. Then I have to press this button to prompt up this, then I can change it. Unfortunately, right? One more button here and I could change it all. But this is it. I really enjoy all those things here. We have the glove compartment here, has a little light and it doesn't line up with the rest of the car. It's a new car. Imagine when this is gonna be an old car. But there you go. We have a little cell phone charger here with a little vent here to cool down your phone. Great. Two USB-Cs here. The gate here. Check this out. Another Scorpion. So they bother to put all those things, but what matter? They don't. I don't know why. I can shift gear here or on the steering. The key fob, it's very great. It says Abarth, not Fiat. Lock, unlock, open the tailgate, the lights, and turn the car by far, which is great. Turn on your car by far. First of all, you can function your AC, so when you get in the car, it's cold or hot. You can change that, and keeps the engine running for you to have a more the oil to be on the right temperature if you wanna abuse your car. So this is it. Electronic handbrakes. Yeah, I have a little system here to emergency brake, but I don't have adaptive cruise control, which is too bad. Two cup holders. If I do this, I have access to a secret storage here. Best place to put your mister's phone there. And if you go here, a little more storage there that goes on front or on the back. This is it. Here I can have a little mirror, no lights, just this light, and they put the black cover here doesn't make sense at all. Let's talk about the gauge cluster. This is normal mode. You can see a little blue light. If I put on poison or on sport mode, you see, change it. Not just there, but here, two different modes, which is great, you know. I can change this screen just here from here, okay? Not all of that screen. This is the temperature and the fuel consumption here. Well, let's change the things here. I change by this button. This is the first screen. If I turn to the side, it shows me less information, you know, if I don't want to be bothered. And this turn on like a econometer, so it can show me if I'm driving in the eco mode or not. If I go down, shows me my fuel consumption in various different screens, you know. If I go down, how many days to take my car to the dealership. Here the tire pressure, the driver assist, just the lane keep assist doesn't have adaptive cruise control. I know, I say that a lot. Turn off the airbags if I want it. Why? I don't know, but I can do it. If I go down, I can configure some things of the screen and goes around the screen once again. I mean, it's a cool screen, not very complete, like I don't have the option to put a GPS here or something, but I like it. I prefer this screen than this screen, but I like it. I can adjust the seat belt here too. Enough talking, let's take this on the highway to see what is all about it. So there we go, folks. We are here on the Abarth Fastback, Fiat Abarth Fastback, but no, just Fastback Abarth or Abarth Fastback. So how is it like to drive it? It's fun. This car gets what young people want. Makes noise, you know. You floor it and you hear pops and bangs, you know. It gets this wish that young people have, that to see the car and knows it's a sports car, you know. The thing on the wheels, all the scorpions around the car, you know. When you buy this car, you can pay extra to have a scorpion on the side, you know. This is it. And for maybe North American viewers that thinking about just 1.3 liter, yeah, but almost 200 horsepower, you know. You could you can turn in this motor to get more than 200 horsepower, 185 horsepower. By the weight of this car, it's fast. It's fast. This is it. This car is faster than a Civic Si. So, you know, okay, the Civic Si has a manual transmission. This don't. But I mean, for this price point, we have the smaller version of this car, the Abarth Pussy. And for me, it's more like more enjoyable to be smaller, to be less heavy. But this car has a tremendous boot, you know. So you can have a fun car to drive, and in the weekends, a car to travel with your family. This is it. This guy, in your country, people do that too. Stay on the left and don't, and almost park in the middle of the road. I mean, this is it. It's a fast car. Has his downfalls, has those things that need to be improved, like the disc brakes, but it's a fast car. This is it. And for this price point here in Brazil, if you don't want to go electric or hybrid, this is the fast one. Not the fastest, but for this price, well, maybe by this price point is the fastest. It's a fun to drive. This is it. Let's go on the road and do a nothing to 60 to see if it's really fast. Finally, here on the road, or at least trying to get to the road here with the Abarth Fastback. Oh my God, there's a truck keeping everyone on the fast lane to don't go fast. That's it. This happens a lot here. I mean, a problem everywhere else in the world. But let's drive, that what matters the most. I'm already on sport mode or poison mode, not the band, not the glam metal. And when you floor it, it goes. This is it. This is what I was saying. Look at that. It's a fast car. It gives you a sound, you know, of the exhaust. Very nice. I don't think you can hear that on the video, but it gives you. It has lane keep assist, but it's just that. It's just an assist, okay? It's not driving for you, you know. It's not autonomous driving. Even so, we don't have adaptive cruise control, which is too bad. His main rival here in Brazil, the Nivus GTS, has old school Prius here. And look at that. It rolls, man. It's a fun car. I can shift gears here, you know, but if I'm flooring too much, it will change for me. That's normal, you know. It's a very nice car, man. This is it. Has his flaws, no doubt, but it's a fun car to drive. This I must say. It's a fast car, you know. Let's do nothing to 60 to see what's all about it. .3, not bad at all. It's a fast car. So this was the Fastback Abarth, or the Abarth Fastback. A very fun car, indeed. Very simple. It's based on a even more simple car, the Argo. And I think the Abarth brand, or the Fiat brand, made a special car here. Very fun to drive with a big boot, and they screw the purge on this. But it's a cool car indeed.